tuquita, apúrate mi burrito, vamos a ver a Jesús. Let me hear you say, tuqui, 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 tuquita, apúrate mi burrito, que ya vamos a llegar. Tuqui, 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 tuquita, apúrate mi burrito, vamos a ver a Jesús. ¡Eso! Vamos a ver a Jesús. ¡Sí, señor! ¡Buenas noches! ¡Happy holidays! ¡Felices fiestas a todos! My name is Carlos, and I'm so happy to welcome you to our musical Christmas celebration! ¡Bienvenidos! Joining our festive holiday procession are a few of my wonderful friends, as well as the one and only Mariachi Alegría de Disneyland! Sí, señor! Okay, amigas and amigos, are you ready for some music, festivities, and a special surprise that will warm your hearts? Yes, señor! This evening, we're so excited to make Christmas memories with each and every one of you. And along the way, we hope to rekindle some of your fondest holiday memories. Bueno, when we think of Christmas, who's the first person that comes to mind? Any guesses? Santa Claus, that's right, Papa Noel. Did you know that children all over the world have their own way of welcoming Papa Noel on Christmas Eve? For example, in Chile, little ones leave pan de Pascua, a fruitcake made with dulce de leche. ¡Ay, qué rico! In El Salvador, they leave letters filled with wishes and dreams. And in my house, we put out 3 tamales and chocolates for Papa Noel. That's better than milk and cookies, am I right? There's a reason we leave behind treats and letters for Papa Noel. That's because we can be certain of one important thing. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out if they're naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Te observa cuando duermes, te mira al despertar. No intentes ocultarte, pues siempre te verá. Sabe de ti, sabe de mí, él sabe todo, no intentes huir. Santa Claus llegó a la ciudad. ¡Mi mariachi! ¡Tócale, bonito! He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus llegó. Santa Claus is coming to town. Now, every year, mi familia throws a tamaliza on Christmas. Anyone know what a tamaliza is? Well, it's a tamales making party where we all happily cram into the kitchen and make my abuelita's famous tamales. From preparing the fillings to kneading the masa, we laugh and tell stories. And once the tamales are ready, we all gather around the table and eat together. Peeling that corn husk, it's like opening a Christmas present. Me tocó de rajas. You know what I'm talking about. After our feast of tamales, the children gather around the tree and lead us in holiday carols. When I was a boy, one of my favorite songs to sing was Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Someone tells me, making spirits high. Navidad es un día de alegría y felicidad. Now, have any of you stayed up all night waiting for Papa Noel to arrive on Christmas Eve? I know I have. This one night, I could have sworn I heard wolves clapping on the rooftop. Can you guess what animal could have made such a racket? Here's a hint. They not only love churros, but they love to help fly Santa's sleigh. Any guesses? Reindeer, let's fly! What do you recall? The most famous reindeer of all. Those reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say no. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game. Pero Navidad llegó, Santa Claus bajó, y a Rodolfo lo eligió por su singular nariz, tirándole el trineo. Fue Rodolfo sensación, y desde aquel momento toda burla terminó. All right, everyone, we're gonna show you some simple reindeer moves. So please join us and follow along. Ready? Here we go. Let me see your antlers. Now show me your hooves. Hey, and move to one side. Now move to the other. Hey, hey, hey. All right. I think we all got it. Let's put it all together. Hold on. Váyale, váyale. Sin miedo, primo, ¿eh? Vámonos. Eso. All right, let me see on this side. Muy bien. Váyale. A ver acá, a ver acá. Bien. Y que no me digan en la esquina. El venado. And how the reindeer loved them as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, go down in history. Hey! Give yourselves a round of applause. Muy bien, muy bien. I know Christmas is a time for magic and surprises. Sure, we may get lots of toys and presents from Santa, but I love it when dear friends drop by unexpectedly for a holiday visit. Oh, hey, look everyone! Es nuestro amigo Miguel! Everyone say, hola Miguel! And we're so happy you could join us today. We all know how much mariachi music means to you, so I have energy. Hey familia! Why don't we play one of Miguelito's favorite songs? ¡Claro que sí! ¡Échale! What color is the sky? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You tell me that it's red. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. Where should I put my shoes? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You say put them on your head. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. Tú me traes un poco loco. Mi vida loco. The way you make me guessing. I'm knowing and I'm guessing. I'll count it as a blessing. That I'm only putting on. Zapateale, Miguel, sí señor, y que viva México, the loco that you make me, it's just a mama crazy. The sense that you're not maybe, early breeze you take me, this my love is not shady. You are just un poco loco, un poquitito loco. Señor! Ay, Miguel, that was so much fun, mijo. Bueno, in Mexico, there is a Christmas tradition that has been around for over 400 years. A tradition called Las Posadas. And the word posada means shelter or lodging. Traditionally, It's a celebration of the Christmas story where friends and family come together. I used to love singing this next song with Mi Familia on Christmas Eve. Sí, good idea, muchacho. Are there any little ones who would like to join us and be part of this next song? Pásenle, pásenle. Come on, guys. Pásenle, pásenle. Sin miedo. Coming up, you will each receive a special candle to hold during this next song. Make sure you remain still, very still, during the entire song. Okay. As we all come together, we will hold our candles and light the way. Hope and peace. Noche de paz, noche de amor, todo duerme alrededor, entre los astros que parecen solos, viene anunciando al niñito Jesús. Brilla la estrella de paz, brilla la estrella de amor. All right, everyone, please join us and sing along. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin, mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
Right here.
Sleep in heavenly peace. Beautifully done, everyone. Yeah. Now, before we say goodbye, we have one more surprise. Let's capture a memory together. Okay, on the count of three, we're all gonna say Navidad together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Navidad! Now, for this next song, we invite everyone to sing along and wish everyone a very, Merry Christmas. Cántale, bonito, como dice. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your king. Good tidings for Christmas and Happy New Year. Mariachi!
Se escuchan los villancicos, destellan los arbolitos, sonríen todos los niños, la Navidad ya es aquí. La nieve cubrió de nuevo el jardín, se escuchan campanas, la Navidad ya está aquí. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Please give a warm hand to our friends. And the one and only Miguel. thank you for joining a musical Christmas with Mariachi Alegría de Disneyland. We hope you share some of your fun.
And how is each and everybody doing today? Welcome to the theater, the famous Royal Theater. And while we're in the theater, I say let's do a play. Using our imagination as well as good enunciation. Together we will be creating a creation that will take your breath away. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attend and hark if you've an ear to lend. We're gonna tell a tale with once upon a time at the start, and there's a happily ever after at the end.
I say, Mr. Smythe.
Yes, Mr. Jones?
What story shall we players play today?
Today we shall render upon these boards an adventure that is most hair-raising.
Well said, Mr. Smythe, for today we tell the timeless tale of
Tango! It's a very special tale of a very special girl. She's full of hopes and dreams, a little something like you. And if she puts some work into it, makes her mind up to pursue it, she can make her wish come true. It may be awfully hard to do, but with imagination, some courage and determination, if she can conquer all the fears and trepidation, well then she just might make it through. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attend and hark if you've an ear to lend. And here's one thing on which you can depend. We're gonna make a little magic if you all do your part. We will create a little chronicle, a courage and heart. We're gonna tell a tale with once upon a time at the start, and there's a happily ever after at the end. Happily ever after at the end. Thank you, good gentles all, and welcome to the Royal Theater. To help us tell our story today, we have two special guests.
two special guests.
Yes.
Who's on first?
A young lady with golden locks.
Oh, Goldilocks and her 3 dancing bears!
No, we do not have 3 dancing bears.
Only 2?
No.
Just 1?
No, there are no dancing bears.
Presenting Goldilocks and no dancing bears!
That's not what I mean. What are you talking about?
Oh, maybe you could be the dancing bears. Look, we have a papa and a mama and a couple of babies.
No, there are no dancing bears and no Goldilocks.
But you said a young lady with golden locks.
Yes, Rapunzel.
Rapunzel doesn't have any dancing bears.
No, she's our first guest.
Our first guest.
Yes.
Who's on second?
That is the question.
I can hardly wait.
Good gentles all, it's time to give a warm welcome to our first royal guest, the one,
The only.
the one and only, Rapunzel!
Princess Rapunzel, we are honored to be in your presence today.
And we are most delighted that you accepted our invitation to join us in a live performance of your story.
It's my pleasure.
After all, who better to help us tell the story of Rapunzel then? Well, Rapunzel.
This is going to be such an adventure.
Now remember, we are here to assist you in any way we can. Should you wish to know where to stand, we shall show you.
Should you want to know what to say, we will tell you.
Should you wish to recognize one of us for most outstanding performance by a player in a leading role, drama, or comedy, we shall kneel before you in humble gratitude.
I'm sure you'll both be wonderful.
Very well then.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Then let the play begin! Once upon a time, there was a radiant young lady named Rapunzel.
Who lived at the top of a tall, tall tower?
From the time that I was just a baby, my mother never allowed me to go outside.
Each day as Rapunzel gazed out her tower window, she wondered when would her life begin.
My dream was to go and see the floating lanterns that appear in the night sky every year on my birthday.
But today, like every other day, Rapunzel's daydreams were interrupted by the sound of a familiar voice.
Rapunzel,
Mother Coco?
let down your hair.
Ooh, let me undo that for you.
Oh, wait a minute. You have no idea how long it takes to braid this.
But of course. Stunt hair, please.
Ooh, what's that?
That is a theatrical representation of your hair.
Oh, I love the theater.
Rapunzel, I'm waiting.
Immediately, Rapunzel lowered her hair so that Mother Gothel could easily ascend
Thank you.
It should be noted by all in attendance that Mother Gothel was not Rapunzel's real mother.
That's right. I was kidnapped by Mother Gothel when I was just a baby.
And why was Rapunzel kidnapped? Mr. Jones!
Because of her magic hair.
Yes, which keeps Mother Gothel...
The fairest of them all. Rapunzel.
Ah, princess.
Rapunzel. Mummy's feeling a bit run down. Why don't you let me brush your hair while Mr. Smythe sings your magic song?
Whenever I sang the magic song, my hair began to shimmer and glow, and when it glowed, it kept Mother Gothel young with its special healing powers.
As Gothel brushed the enchanted hair, the years melted away.
Like sands through the hourglass, thus were the days of our lives. Thank you, my dear.
Princess.
Thank you, my dear. Now, fetch me my mirror. Do you know what I see? I see a strong, confident, beautiful young lady. Oh, look, you're there too.
Realizing this might be her last opportunity, Rapunzel summoned up the courage to ask.
Mother, well, I was wondering, since it's my birthday tomorrow, would you please take me to see the floating lanterns? It's my only birthday wish.
Absolutely not, Rapunzel. Oh, sorry.
Samuel! Let the flower gleam and glow, let your power shine, make the clock reverse, bring back what once was mine.
Ta-da! As I've told you, my dear, the world is a dangerous place filled with ruffians and thugs, and that is why I keep you locked away in this beautiful tower. Oh, sorry.
Seriously, Sam! Flower glow, power shine, clock reverse, mine.
Ta-da! Fear and safety, my dear. You will never, ever, ever, ever leave this tower. Ever. Trust me, Rapunzel. Mother knows best.
Rapunzel was determined to see the floating lanterns, so she did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl would do. She packed up a frying pan and headed for the window.
Looking down, Rapunzel spotted a young man climbing up the tower.
A stranger!
And as the young man hauled his way up into her tower room...
A hearty huzzah for Flynn Rider! Huzzah! Quickly, Rapunzel did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl who just knocked out a climbing stranger would do. After that, she went through his belongings, found a royal crown, and hid it.
Now surely I can convince him to take me to see the floating lanterns.
What Rapunzel didn't know was that the crown was stolen.
Flynn was a wanted man.
Look, Blondie, there's no way I will ever take you to see the floating lanterns. Okay, I'll take you to see the lanterns. Anything to get that crown back.
And thus, Rapunzel let down her hair. And down the tower they climbed.
Okay, this isn't weird. Just climbing down hair.
As they scaled down the stone wall, the stranger introduced himself as...
Flynn Rider.
And before Rapunzel could say...
Holy hairbrush, Flynn!
Their feet were on the ground and they were off and running on their new adventure!
I can't believe I did this! This is so fun! I just hope I don't run into any ruffians or thugs.
Hoping to end this adventure as quickly as possible.
And avoid being arrested by the royal guard, Flynn said...
Hey, you hungry? I know a great place for lunch.
And thus he led the way to the Snuggly Duckling Tavern.
Which, as it turns out, was filled with ruffians and thugs.
Oh, wow. Will you look at this bunch, Blondie? This is a mean-looking bunch of ruffians and thugs. Look at that one right there. Never trust somebody wearing a birthday button. Now, definitely a scheme. Definitely out to get you. And don't let this one over here with a nice hat fool you either. I recognize him straight from the kingdom's most wanted list, Blondie. It would just be safer if we turned around and got you back home. What do you say, huh? Let's get back to your tower so I can get my crown, okay?
Excuse me? Are you Flynn Rider?
Do I look like Flynn Rider?
Right, well, what do you think? Does he look like Flynn Rider?
Fair enough! Come on, Flynn Rider!
Damn it! Give me back my stranger! I need him to take me to see the floating lanterns. It's my dream. Don't any of you have a dream?
I had a dream once, E7. I've got a dream. I've got a dream. See, I ain't as cruel and vicious as I see. Thank you. Though I do like breaking femurs, you can count me with the dreamers. Like everybody else, I've got a dream.
Hooray, I've got a dream!
Take it away, fellow ruffian.
I've got scars and lumps and bruises and something here that oozes. And let's not even mention my complexion. Oh, but despite my extra toes and my goiter and my nose, I really wanna make a love connection.
He's got a dream.
I've got a dream. I just wanna see the floating lanterns.
And with every passing hour, she's so glad she left her tower. Like Holly Lollipop, she's got a dream. Yes, way down deep inside, we've got a dream.
Yeah! Suddenly, out of nowhere came a brand new character that nobody had ever seen.
Well, I've seen him. That's Maximus, a horse of the royal guard, and he's after me.
Follow me. There is a secret passage. Run! They ran from Maximus through a twisting, turning cave.
Until at last we broke out into sunlight, only to realize.
Look out! We're standing on the edge of a precipitous cliff.
A towering reservoir on one
A
side.
deep chasm on the other. Thinking quickly, Rapunzel tossed her hair across the chasm where it latched onto a wooden beam.
Flynn, follow me.
But it was too late. Flynn was trapped and Maximus was on him. Sword drawn.
Seriously?
Yeah! Wow! Yeah!
What?
Sorry, I'm a little hoarse.
Suddenly, the swift parry and thrust, Maximus knocked the frying pan out of Flynn's hand.
Flynn, catch!
Got it!
Flynn was able to follow Rapunzel to safety. Huzzah!
However, the victory was short-lived, for Maximus kicked his hooves against the reservoir. Hi-ya! Releasing a flood of water.
Flynn and Rapunzel found themselves trapped in a cave too dark to find their way out, with the water level rising.
I never should have left the tower. This is all my fault, Flynn.
Eugene!
What?
My real name is Eugene Fitzherbert. Someone might as well know.
Well, I've got magic hair that glows when I sing.
What?
I've got magic hair that glows when I sing.
Rapunzel's hair illuminated the water with its magic light and led them out of the cave! Huzzah! Good gentles all, let's hear it for the backside of water! Hey!
Once on dry land, Eugene kept his promise and took Rapunzel to see the floating lanterns.
Wait a minute. Where's the boat?
What boat?
We were in a boat.
She's right, we were definitely in a boat.
We don't have a boat.
But it was so romantic. You can't leave that part out.
Oh!
What is that?
It's a theatrical representation of our boat!
I love the theater!
Sir Samuel?
Every year, on this day, the king and the queen release the lanterns in honor of their lost daughter.
They're so beautiful.
And as the sky filled with the lanterns,
realized.
I was falling in love.
And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is blue, and it's warm and real bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different now that I see you. Now that I see you.
What is this fiction?
That is the symbol, the royal family. The king, the queen, the missing princess.
The missing princess. The missing princess! Eugene, I have to go!
As quickly as she could, Rapunzel raced back to her tower.
Rapunzel, where are you going?
Rapunzel, where have you been?
Out there, discovering who I really am. I'm the missing princess.
Bravo, you figured it out. But you and your magic hair aren't going anywhere. You're staying right here and keeping me the fairest of them all.
Rapunzel, I discovered who you really are.
And Eugene fell to the floor.
He's dying!
Well, that's the circle of life, my dear. Now come along.
Where are we going?
Where no one will ever find you again.
We can't let him die!
We can't let him live and expose our secrets.
Please, please let me heal him, and I'll go away with you forever. I promise.
Knowing that Rapunzel never broke a promise, Mother Gothel agreed to allow her this final act of kindness.
I can't let you do this.
I can't let you die.
If you do this, you'll die.
And so, with his last bit of strength, Eugene grabbed Gothel's knife and cut Rapunzel's hair.
My precious, my precious,
My golden hair suddenly lost its magic.
Causing Mother Gothel to wither into a shrieking old hag.
She is the dumbest thing, for I melt. It is not a bit of fun. What a world! What a world! What a small world after! No, please, please, no! My leg!
At last, Eugene, I see the light. Everything is different now that I see you.
And with his last breath, Eugene uttered the words,
You were my new dream.
And you were mine.
Rapunzel was heartbroken. In finding her dream, she had lost true love. All that remained was a single tear. That tear fell upon his cheek, and it began to glow.
You see, the same magic that was found in Rapunzel's hair was also present in the single teardrop.
Its healing light flowed through Eugene and sprang forth, swirling through the tower room.
And with that light came new life and new love.
Huzzah!
We returned to the kingdom and we revealed Rapunzel as the missing princess.
At which point the king
And the queen.
My real mother and father welcomed me with open arms.
It wasn't long before Rapunzel married Eugene.
And Eugene married Rapunzel.
And we all lived
Happily ever after! Huzzah! Let's give a royal round of applause for Princess Rapunzel!
Thank
was the American dream, the prayer for the future. But that golden goal was not to be had without cost. The American way was not gained in a day. It was born in adversity, forged out of conflict, perfected and proven only after long experience and trial. In all of history, no man was dedicated to this dream more than the 16th President of these United States, Abraham Lincoln. Here in his own words is what he once wrote about himself. For at that time, very few people outside Illinois knew very much about this man from the prairie.
I was born February 12th, 1809, in Hardin County, Kentucky. My father removed from Kentucky to what is now Spencer County, Indiana, in my 8th year. It was a wild region, with many bears and other wild animals still in the woods. There I grew up. I was large for my age, and had an axe put into my hands at once. And from that to my 23rd year, was almost constantly handling that most useful instrument. I think that the aggregate of all my schooling did not amount to 1 year. At 21, I came to Illinois. Thought of trying to study law. Rather thought I could not succeed at that without better education. I borrowed some law books, took them home, and went at it in good earnest. In 1854, the law profession had almost superseded the thought of politics in my mind, when the repeal of the Missouri Compromise aroused me as I had never been before. What I have done since then is pretty well known. If any personal description of me is thought desirable, it may be said I am in height, 6 feet 4 inches, nearly, lean in flesh, weighing on an average of 180 pounds, dark complexion, with coarse black hair and gray eyes, and no other marks or brands recollected. Yours very truly, A. Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln became president faced with the terrible threat of civil war, a thing he dreaded, yet a calamity he was prepared to meet if he must.
Without union, the Constitution is only a piece of paper. I know there is a God, and that he hates injustice and slavery. I see the storm coming. I know his hand is in it. If he has a place, work for me. And I think he has. I believe I'm ready. And with God's help, I shall not fail.
April 12, 1861, Fort Sumter. The cannons spoke for war. Civil war, violent, devastating. Now had come the reckoning, the supreme test that would decide whether a republic founded on liberty could survive the terrible strife of men's passions.
Two brothers on their way, two brothers on their way, two brothers on their way, one wore blue and one wore gray. One wore blue and one wore gray, as they marched along their way. The fife and drum began to play, all on a beautiful morning. gentle, one was kind. One was gentle, one was kind. One came home, one stayed behind. A cannonball, don't pay no mind. A cannonball, don't pay no mind. If you're gentle or if you're kind. It don't think of the folks behind. Hold on a beautiful morning. Hold on a beautiful morning.
87 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation, or any nation so conceived and so dedicated, can long endure.
10 brief sentences, so simple, so direct. Abraham Lincoln had not expected his words to live beyond their temporary moment, but time and history would dictate otherwise. And so today, his Gettysburg Address is immortal, a rich and treasured part of our country's heritage. We pay tribute here not to a man who lived a century ago, but to an individual who lives today in the hearts of all freedom-loving people. His prophetic words are as valid for our time as they were for his. And now, the skills of the sculptor and the talents of the artist will let us relive great moments with Mr. Lincoln.
The world has never had a good definition of the word liberty. And the American people just now are much in want of one. We all declare for liberty, but in using the same word, we do not all mean the same thing. What constitutes the bulwark of our liberty and independence? It is not our frowning battlements, our bristling seacoasts. These are not our reliance against tyranny. Our reliance is in the love of liberty, which God has planted in our bosoms. Our defense is in the preservation of the spirit which prizes liberty as the heritage of all men, in all lands, everywhere. Destroy this spirit, and you have planted the seeds of despotism around your own doors. At what point shall we expect the approach of danger? By what means shall we fortify against it? Shall we expect some transatlantic military giant to step the ocean and crush us with a blow? Never. All the armies of Europe, Asia, and Africa combined could not by force take a drink from the Ohio or make a track on the Blue Ridge in a trial of 1,000 years. At what point, then, is the approach of danger to be expected? I answer, if it ever reach us, it must spring from amongst us. It cannot come from abroad. If destruction be our lot, we ourselves must be its author and finisher. As a nation of free men, we must live through all times or die by suicide. Neither let us be slandered from our duty by false accusations against us, nor frightened from it by the menaces of destruction to the government, nor of dungeons to ourselves. Let us have faith that right makes might. And in that faith, let us to the end dare to do our duty as we understand it.